Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm your host, Buck Ning, and today we're just going to go through the portfolio update, the tracker. We're not going to go through the whole portfolio. We'll just go through the performance of the portfolio, go through the position we purchased today, and update the dividend tracker, and update you guys on the spreadsheet, and answer the question, should I buy this blank stock? And it's quite a general question, but it's kind of a specific question when you stick in a specific company in there in that blank spot, but we'll get right into that. But if you're new to the channel, welcome. This is where we put $100 a week into a tax-free savings account to build a dividend portfolio right in front of your eyes. And if you're not new, welcome back. So for the day here, for the week, we're closing out at $6,956.25. We are down $104.34 for the week, down 1.48%. For the 1 week, we are down $264.66. That's a downturn of 3.67%. For the 1 month, we are down $101.11, down 1.43%. And for the 3 months, we are up $176.97, up 2.61%. For the 1 year, we are up $1,050.44, up 17.79%. And for all since starting the portfolio, we're up $1,049.98, up 17.78%. So it's been a rough week. As you can see, we are down $264.66, but that's okay because that can present a buying opportunity for some. And for me, it's just I buy every week, depending on the position I'm updating or increasing. So this is the portfolio, but the position we increased today was Cisco Systems Inc., which is the stock of the month. Today it closed out at $56.85. Total position value of $397.95. Average price of getting in is $55.89, and it holds about 7.49% of the portfolio. Today we're down $3.05, down 0.76%, but our total return since owning the position is $6.73, up 1.72%. And Cisco Systems Inc., ticker symbol is CSCO. Another thing is you can see that it's a fractional share now. So Wealthsimple Trade is actually progressing fairly quickly when it comes to making these company stocks fractional very quickly. And it's happening quick. Before, when it first started, there was like 5 or 10, and I think there are over 200 position or stock positions that you can do fractional shares with, which is a big milestone, and it's just moving fairly quickly. So anybody who's looking to invest, as little as $1 can do that now, and it gives them that opportunity to start building wealth, no matter how big or small the investment is. As long as you start investing in your future, investing in to create wealth for yourself and for your future generations and create a legacy, that is what is important. The risk of not doing it is the risk of missing out on possibly thousands, hundreds of thousands, possibly even millions of dollars for when you want to retire. So back to Cisco Systems Inc. here. This company has a market cap of $239.78 billion. PE sits around 22.75. You can look at all this. It's there, and the exchange is on the NASDAQ. Current yield is 2.57%. Because it keeps dropping, the yield will go up, because the yield is typically correlated with the price of the stock and the amount it's paying out on a quarterly basis, monthly basis, however they pay their dividends. So here's the position today. We bought it this morning, 1 share at $57.02 USD. You can see the exchange rate, which includes the 1.5% fee. Total cost was $73.26 Canadian. Okay, so we will go over to trackyourdividends.com and we will update this portfolio here. So what we'll do is we'll change it to US, because this is a US company, Cisco Systems Inc. Dividend yield sits at 3.46%. As of today, if you're to build the portfolio as it stands today without the updated position, and yield on cost for us is 3.32%, which is slightly less, which is fine. And annual income, $186. And don't forget, this is in US dollars. Okay. Portfolio value sits at $5,365 USD. We are down $238 apparently with trackerdividends.com. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and add a new holding. And the ticker symbol for Cisco Systems Inc. is CSCO. There it is. We bought one share today, and we did buy it at a bit higher than what it closed at today, which was $57.02 US. Add that holding. And now you can see that the portfolio is worth $5,422, down $238 today. Dividend yield, if you were to build the portfolio with the updated position at 3.46%, yield on cost at 3.31%, annual income is now $187 USD. We'll head down to Cisco Systems Inc. here. And you know what? We'll, instead of leaving it in the US, we will go over and head it and update it to Canadian. And now our portfolio is worth $6,853 because of the exchange rate. We are up $1,194 in profits. Dividend yield of 3.45%. If you build the portfolio today as it stands, our yield on cost is 4.18%. And remember, this will fluctuate because it's correlated with the stock price. As the stock price goes down, you could buy it at a lower price, but the yield it goes up because they have typically a fixed amount of dividends that they declare on a quarterly, yearly, monthly basis. And our annual income is $237 Canadian per year. We will head down to Cisco Systems Inc. here. We have 7 shares now. We will cross-reference that to our Wealthsimple Trade app. Price of $71.87, which is the exchange rate. Average cost of $55.89. This is in US, by the way, and this price is in Canadian, which is interesting. Our profit is about $111.86, dividend yield of 2.6%, but our yield on cost is 3.35% with an annual income of roughly $13.10. Okay, so that is the updated position here. Down here, you can actually see the expected dividends. I don't know how accurate this is, because it seems like it might be a bit off based on some of the data that I've been tracking. But apparently in September, I'll get $9. We will see if that's true or if it's not. Okay. And the next thing that I know is typically people ask is the diversification. So as you can see, it's 100% in equities. So stock positions, companies, no ETFs, no mutual funds, nothing like that, no bonds. And we can go ahead and head into the industry, or we'll leave it in sector actually. So communication services, we have 17.4%. Consumer staple, not defensive, consumer staple is 7.5% of the portfolio. Financial services, so banks is 53%. And tech, we are sitting at 22.1%. So Cisco Systems Inc. sits in that tech sector. Okay, so that is the diversification when it comes to sectors. And that is the dividend tracker. Okay, we will head back to Wealthsimple Trade here. We will pop up the spreadsheet right here, and boom, there it is. And we will go through it. So total amount of dividends we've received for 2021 is $118.59. We have a year-over-year growth of dividends of 583% using last year as a base. However, last year in 2020, we only had 3 months worth of dividends, which was $17.37 total for last year. Net deposits this year is $4,036.27, and that includes referrals as well. So down in the comment section, well, down in the description below, there is a link to use a referral code. Total invested since starting this portfolio is $5,906. Or no, that's total. Yeah, total since we started investing in this portfolio is $5,906.27. Market value has gone down $6,965.25, and performance is this year's 5.09%. It has been a rough week, but that is okay because we will continue to dollar cost average in, find those opportunities to buy. and keep on putting in $100 every single week. For those that are wondering where I got the spreadsheet, I didn't get it from anywhere. I actually made it myself. I just don't have there's still some things I want to work out with it before I start releasing it to maybe the public or the viewers, you guys who are watching, just so you can track your own dividends more accurately. And so it's just a work in progress right now. So for those that did ask, I did get a nice email about asking where I got it. And unfortunately, I'm not comfortable releasing something that is not finely tuned and accurate, where it's very easy to use. So right now it's using its own kind of formulas in that spreadsheet. But anyways, enough about the spreadsheet. Let's talk about the question, should I buy this blank stock? And I got this question in the comment section, and I did want to address it because I feel like a lot of people want to ask, whether it's myself or a lot of other people, should I buy this stock? And to be honest, I can't answer that question for you, because whether a company stock is sitting at $50 or whether it's sitting at $100, is it a buying opportunity? That's really not for me to dictate or determine. As you can see, I'm buying these positions every single week, regardless of the price. I'm not looking for the bottom price or the best price, quoting best. It's really up to you. It's your investment journey and your investment style, and it definitely depends on your investment objective. And the thing is, a lot of people, when they first start out investing, they will look at the price. However, the price doesn't dictate value. For example, Apple stock I think is sitting at like $140 some, and that company is worth I think almost $2 trillion on a market cap. And then you look at Amazon, where their stock is worth, like, I don't even know how much Amazon is worth. Let's just look it up on here. Amazon, there it is. Amazon's worth $3,462.52 for one share. And the market cap is 1.77 trillion. So does it do justice to say that Apple is cheaper than Amazon? Not necessarily, because if you look at the market cap of Apple, which I do have on my watch list, the market cap for Apple is $2.41 trillion. And the price of their share is $146. So can you really determine if it's cheap or if it's good value? That's really something you have to figure out for yourself, because if you're doing that kind of stuff, you really have to go into analysis. You have to figure out how many shares are outstanding and how much of that company you want to own. And so really the price of each individual stock does not say it's cheap. If a company's stock is worth $50, is that cheap compared to $3,000? Yeah, it is number wise, but value wise in the company, it's not. And so you really have to learn that on your own and determine that. But just because one company stock is $60 and one company stock is $3,000 does not mean that the $50 company is cheaper and technically a good buy, right? And so that is how I'm going to answer that question: is this blank stock a buy? I can't answer that. It's totally dependent on your investment objective. A lot of people have their own opinions and own styles of investing, and I could be buying Cisco, like, for example, Cisco Systems Inc. at $50, I think about at $57, and a lot of people would sometimes say, that's overpriced. I'm paying a premium for that share, and that's okay. But my investment objective is different than whoever is asking that question or whoever is saying that it's overvalued. Everyone has their own investment style, and you have to figure that on your own. I doubt that every single person invests the exact same way, or else we'd all have the exact same amount of shares in the exact same companies, and we would have the exact same returns, but it's just not like that. And so that is to answer that question. But other than that, guys, have a great weekend, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.